Um, yeah, I don't have any other major questions right now. Does it connect to my social media at all? I know I'm all in for the text message marketing and the email marketing. Um, but does it do any like Facebook like stuff? Or I guess I could do an automated message that would send them back to my Facebook page, right?
Yeah, and that's we found that's the most effective. Just because like they ran a study that said like the social networks only 12% of people see those things, and 98% of people read the text. It has a 98% read rate. And so when you send them that message, telling them to go to your Facebook page, like a lot of people will do that after the first visit. Hey, thanks for coming in. Go like us on this.
Yep.
The other catcher place that said thanks for coming in. Go to Yelp and tell them how your experience was.
Gotcha.
So
Okay. Um, yeah, I think you answered the majority of my questions so far here. I guess I don't have any other major questions. I guess I thought I saw a pricing thing on your website. It all looked pretty reasonable, but for a tattoo shop or for this other, the basically the call it a tanning salon. What would you recommend as far as packages or what's the pricing come out to? I see you're loading up something here. You're showing me.
yeah, let me get that back up. So basically, the first couple is my first the clay texture all the way to the left. That's mostly for trade shows and things like that, which could be good.
Yeah, I definitely want the
Anything.
marketing stuff. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. So most people like the private client. That's kind of what you do anyway, and so we don't want to take your job. So basically, it's kind of overkill on there. So most of the people go with the quick grow and the pro grow. The
Okay.
nice thing about this is you're not sending messages and emails like to the ones that are coming back all the time. You're only sending the messages to those that you haven't seen, or when you do the mass text second messages. So the big difference between the two is you double your messages with the program. They both have the same startup fee that includes all your configuration, your setup, just how you guys want it to be. It's just one time. So if you have multiple kiosks in a location, you're not paying for another setup fee that way.
Okay. So it looks like the difference is I get a rep on the phone I can talk to every once in a while, and which is Account
Yep.
Pro. Is that right?
For sure, yeah. I think that's the biggest difference.
And then
The messages and things are nice, but like the account pro having him on, they'll help you generate ideas. They've been doing it for a long time, so
gotcha.
they'll have some ideas. If you're already having check-ins, they'll get a hold of you, say, hey, let's try and strategize to make something else. Plus, they do the mass messages, assisted campaigns, and they monitor the account. So that's actually one of my favorite things about
So
the
what
program.
else is under the Pro? I see a check mark for Pro Suite. What does that mean?
Yeah, the Pro Suite is the social media integrations, signature plugins, the SMS texting, like I say, text into 7995, whatever. Those also include, and also the web forms that we were talking about.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, I suppose we would do the try out the Pro Grow option.
Yeah.
So it's
The
100.
good thing is also they like we don't run a contract, so if it's not working for you, it's not something that you have to keep.
Okay.
But basically, that's interesting. Just because we're pretty confident it'll work for you. So we're not tying it down to any amount of time.
Gotcha.
But it takes about a week to a week and a half is all to get everything configured. We have the account pro give you a call and the configuration call to have everything set up.
Okay.
And so, which is the pro grow would be something for both the salon and the tattoo place that you'd be looking at.
Yeah, and I guess so. They're technically two different businesses. I wonder. I hate to Well, I guess I'll talk to the owner about it. Because I don't. He's talked about different branding ideas on making it a like the salon, like a tanning salon, but with the tanks. He's thinking about doing that and bringing in a yoga instructor and figuring out how to brand it with this tattoo shop. So we're going through all sorts of stuff, but I don't know if it ended up being two accounts or one account, if we just mix them together or not. But I'll talk with him about that. But it looks like just for one account, it would be 125 a month, and then it looks like you got just a one-time setup fee.
Yeah, with both locations, like the setup fee is kind of a mandatory thing, but because you have two different locations and two different businesses, you'll have to do a different configuration with both.
Sure.
But because if you would do the two, we'd actually be able to cut the setup
Sure.
whichever shop.
Yeah, and if this works and he's gotten a ton of tattoo clients and he's thinking about opening up another tattoo location, if we wanted to extend this to another shop, I'd just have to pay another 25, or what is that?
$25, and it could be $65 a month instead of the 125. Yeah, so
okay.
That's the cool thing is if you open up another shop, that takes the monthly for both shops on the average a lot. It makes it a lot less that way.
So
we just pay the $25 extra additional license, and then the other locations are $65 a month.
So is both the 25 and 65 monthly then, or?
No, the 25 is just the additional license, so that's not including the monthly.
That's just a one-time fee.
$65.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna I'm billing him for my website design I did for him. Whoop, I lost you. Let's call you back, Jake. Where'd you go, Jake? Hey, Jake. Sorry I lost you there. That's all right. Yeah, so I was just going to tell you, I'm charging him for my web design stuff I'm doing for him, and then I'll end up charging him I'll basically just pass along your cost to him, and then just charge him for my regular consulting rates. So I just got to get with him and just get this approved through him. And he's gung ho on doing all sorts of crazy marketing stuff, so he should be cool with it. But it might just take a couple days for me to get him signed up and get back to you on when we can set all this up for you. But I'm definitely really interested. And if all we have to lose is a little over $1,000, I think it's worth it, especially if we can. Am I able to? I'm sure I could import all of his past records. I mean, it's all on paper, so I'm gonna have to manually go through and put them in spreadsheets.
Right.
But once I get them in the spreadsheets,
the nice thing is it'll gather consent for you as well.
Yeah.
You can't really send out messages without that consent, and so it has the consent on that.
Oh, cool.
There's three options for yes, one no, which we've proven that it's got like 80% option rate because of that.
Yep.
And so that's a huge thing is to gather that consent, and then you can take care of all those.
Cool.
Well.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, talk to him. I'll call you in a couple of days. Like I said, if you get just them coming back one time each year, a little bit more, then more than doubles the revenue, so your return on investment.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome, man. Well, cool. Well, I appreciate it. Keep in touch. I'll get back with you as soon as I hear from him, and we'll try to get going as soon as possible on this.
Sure. All right, Chris. Good talking to you.
Thanks a lot, man.